Hello, tomatoes. I'm Cheryl Benton, also known as the Head Tomato, and I'm very happy to be here today to bring you this special holiday video greetings for all of you. A year ago, I'm sure we were all sitting somewhere and probably watching the ball fall in a very crowded Times Square and excitingly welcoming in a new decade. 2020 was here. And I know this year we're all going to be excitedly watching a very empty Times Square, waiting for that ball to drop to bring in 2021, which I know, like you, I hope with all my heart that brings an end to the pandemic and a chance for us all to be able to get together again. In 2020, we saw just so many losses, so many loss of lives, of livelihoods, as our life as we've known it, really. But we've also seen the bright side of things too, and that's really being able to connect and reconnect with friends and families, literally around the globe. It's also been a time for us to be able to look inward and look at the things that really matter, and discovering it's not the new handbag or the latest trendy restaurant. And for me, it's been just such a wonderful opportunity to connect with so many of you on Zoom this year, and many in a very personal way through our conversations. We've gotten to know each other, and I've gotten a chance to make real friends with so many of you. And like all of you, we are so grateful for the people who've gotten us through this pandemic and still are, and to all the brilliant scientists who accomplished the seemingly impossible with making vaccines happen. So now we want to honor the three tomatoes persons of the year. So here they are. First of all, to all of the healthcare workers who have put our lives ahead of theirs, who went days and weeks without seeing their families, who have worked to exhaustion to save so many lives, and who were family to patients who couldn't have family there as they were dying. To all the firefighters and the police departments and the EMT people who were there to protect us even during a pandemic. And I want to also thank every single grocery worker, every single restaurant worker, every single delivery person, and all of our transit workers who kept us all going at their very own risk. And also, I want to really give a special shout out to all the educators out there who had to learn to teach in a whole new virtual environment. And then I really want to thank the scientists who raced to find vaccines and really have achieved the miraculous. But there were three women scientists that I think we really need to note this year. And to me, they are my real heroes and persons of the year. The first of us is a Hungarian-born scientist. Her name is Katalin Kariko, and her obsession with researching a substance called mRNA to fight disease actually once cost her a faculty position at a very prestigious U.S. university, and they dismissed her idea as a dead end. Fortunately, she continued because she really believed in it, and now her pioneer work is what paved the way for Pfizer and Moderna's COVID-19 vaccines. And it could be what really saves the world from this pandemic. Another woman, and actually she's part of the husband and wife team who founded the German firm BioNTech. Her name is Özlem Türeci. And in early January, they switched their focus on cancer research and really worked 24/7, every single employee, every single scientist and research in their company to look at the COVID-19 vaccine. And they succeeded in creating the first vaccine in the US with Pfizer. And then last but certainly not least, there's Dr. Kizzmekia Corbett. She's an African-American woman who is the lead scientist for the coronavirus vaccine research at the National Institute of Health. She's also part of the team that worked with Moderna to develop its vaccine, which was the second to be released in the United States. And now to all of you dear Tomatos, we want to salute all of you for being part of our community, for being so loyal and so supportive throughout the years. So now on behalf of our entire Three Tomatoes team, Ronnie Jenkins, Debbie Zip, Kim Selby, Ann Akers, Randy Levine Miller, we hope as the ball drops this year that we will have renewed hope for next year and hope for all the possibilities of hopefully a beautiful new year and a chance to get together and actually hug and have real live in-person time together. And now we wish you peace and joy this holiday season. And we hope you find Santa on your rooftop too or down your chimney. So happy holidays, everyone. We love you.